Okay, so I definitely like computer science the most. It's kind of similar to gaming and how you have to approach things like with a logical understanding and like kind of break down the system, and then you kind of get real creative with it. To me, like growing up, that was like the coolest thing ever. My name is Stafford. I'm known as Speedkicks. I am a Tekken player professionally for Panda Global. My career, my educational background, my hobbies and all that stuff, they're all kind of related to the same thing, which is kind of just figuring things out. And I kind of started with like math when I was like a little kid, like 2 years old. My sister showed me like how to do basic addition. I was like super like enthralled in that. I studied computer science and mathematics. I chose those the same way a kid chooses anything, really. I chose what was most fun for me. Growing up, I had always been into mathematics and systems and stuff like that, so like breaking things down was something that was really fun for me. My college life looked mostly, I would say, like any other kid's school life, right? I'm 11 years old when I started. It'd be very normal, except like I'm going to school with kids who are like 18, 19 years old. So the first question that comes to mind that I get asked a lot is, are you a genius? Rather than trying to test me, people will like try to show their own capabilities, which is very, very weird to me because it's like, I don't think too much about what I do, right? I wouldn't call myself exceptional at anything. The reason I got into esports was because of the fact that, it was like learning things in general is like kind of my hobby. I kind of like to break things down, whether it's a game, like a mechanical object, like whatever. So as a Tekken player, I would say that I am very fluid in my gameplay. If you've seen me play in different tournaments, you'll never really see the same player twice. The single piece of advice I would give for anyone entering the fighting game community is to have fun with it, because getting into the community will double as your drive for the game. You can start to have more fun with the game. You can put more time into it and end up maybe becoming a top player. So taking breaks, some people do days at a time, some people do weeks at a time. That it helps clean up your gameplay a lot, so you can come back and be kind of fully mentally in the game.